All right guys, happy Tuesday. We got a fun little endurance workout today. I really like these workouts because it really tests your ability to maintain a pace and not go too fast out the gates, because with this one, we got every 6 minutes for 5 rounds. It's gonna be 30 minutes total. We're gonna be moving at a continuous pace with a little bit of rest kind of built in there. So how this works, once the clock hits, you're gonna start with a 400-meter run, then we're going into 15 cal bike and then 15 cal row. You can do it in any order there. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to do one before the other. The key of this workout is to try to finish at the same amount of time. So ideally, we want to give ourselves about a minute to 45 seconds of rest per round. So with the 6-minute window, we want to try to finish around that 5-minute time mark to give ourselves at least a minute to rest there. Now, when we finish that at 5 minutes, we want to feel like, okay, that was pretty manageable. I could go right into it again, but I'm not dying at that point where I'm not panting. I'm just barely get that round into 5 minutes there. It should be a manageable 5 minutes there, because remember, we want to keep this up for 5 rounds total, and that's the key part of this workout. It's the consistency, trying to get the same time each time. When we do that, we're going to get the endurance stimulus. If we go out the gates too fast and then we slow down later on, you're gonna miss the intent there. So start off at a pace that you can finish around that 5-minute mark. Even if you don't finish around that 5-minute mark and you find that's a lot of volume for that round, maybe you wanna cut it down a little bit, and that's okay too as well. Maybe you wanna cut the 400-meter down to 300 meters. The calories, cut it down by 3 reps for each of them so that you can sustain a certain time across all 5 rounds. If you're finishing a round in like 3 minutes, then you definitely want to go towards the RX distances and the amount of volume there. But if you're around that 4 to 5 minute range consistently each round, you're in that sweet spot, and it should feel like you're giving like a 70 to 80% effort to do that. So we want to be around that range. You're going to feel a little sweaty doing this. This is not supposed to be a sprint, so don't sprint to get that rest. It's going to actually make it a lot harder later on. The fatigue is going to kick in. So endurance and being consistent is the key to this workout today. Keep that in mind when you go into it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.